The first presidential debate is now just 10 days away.
That's right. Both President Biden and former President Trump are preparing for the face-off while also trying to reach out to new voters and bolster their campaign coffers. Doug Luzader is live to talk about all of this. I still am surprised that this almost didn't happen, Doug.
It's amazing how easily it apparently came together. Brooke and Bob, good morning. Bob, welcome back. Former President Trump is continuing to hit swing states this week with a stop in Wisconsin, while President Biden hopes a big immigration announcement that could come tomorrow will help shore up support among progressives. President Biden arrived back at the White House last night after a trip to California. A star-studded fundraiser there netted his campaign some $30 million. And as early as tomorrow, according to a number of reports, Biden will announce a new program to legalize the spouses of U.S. citizens who are now in the country illegally. It could impact more than 1 million people. Democrats hope it will yield dividends at the ballot box.
What better surrogate to the president than someone who says, President Biden did what no one else did, what Congress wouldn't do. He made sure that my husband is able to stay with me. He made sure that my wife no longer is in the shadows. This is someone that I want to vote for. This is someone that deserves another 4 years.
Yet at the same time, lax border policies have proven to be a thorny issue for Biden, who recently announced a new executive action to crack down on asylum claims. Former President Trump was in Michigan on Saturday, hoping to win over black voters in Detroit with his familiar pitch on immigration.
Millions of illegal aliens are pouring in and they're taking your jobs. The black community is being hurt more by the illegal aliens, 16, 17 million. They're taking your jobs. You're down 6-7% from where you were just 3 years ago with me.
Okay, now both Trump and Biden are expected to spend some of the coming days off the campaign trail preparing for their first debate. That is a week from Thursday. And Brooke and Bob.
Hard to believe it's just around the corner, and interesting that both sides agreed on the terms of this debate, right?
Yeah, we don't know how much wrangling went on behind the scenes, but publicly, at least, there just didn't seem to be much disagreement about the terms of this debate, and it looks like both of them are all in.
Once we got them to both finally really say yes, it seems like it is what it is.
Yeah. To mute the mics, though, is going to be interesting, whether or not it's going to be as fiery as we normally see, right? Because it's sort of like former President Trump's MO.
Right, and the other thing is there's not going to be a crowd to play to right there in the studio as well.
Yeah. All right. We shall see.
So interesting. All right. The countdown is on.
That's right. I'm sure we'll talk about this much more in the days ahead. Doug Luzader live for us in Washington. Doug, thank you. We will check in with you later.
Thank you.